Everybody, I'm feeling a little bit more bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, but not 100% at all. I'm probably operating at about 75%. I still feel a bit meh. Now, for those people who don't know, and this is the first video, I've had a little bit about let's say, unpleasantness that required the emergency toilet, shall we say. And now that's all I'm going to say. It did require me to have a day off work because, of course, you can't do that at the same time as teaching children. You know what I mean? So yeah, so I had time off work, just one day, and yeah, it's a better day today. However, it's colder today. The wind is a little bit windy where I am. And for those people who don't know where I am, I'm in Wakefield. I'm at Pugney's Country Park, overlooking the lake here. So let me just show you outside for a moment. Oh, the sun's come out a little bit more. That's nice. Outside, I've got the solar panels out. They've been blown over a couple of times, which is really annoying. And there we go. So that's the view. Not a free park up by any stretch of the imagination, and you can't stay here overnight, just to let you know. So you can come and pay, and it's like £4 for the entire day, which is really cheap parking, I think. And you can just chill out a little bit. And you know, for me, working in a more relaxed, inviting environment is good, right? But if you want to come out for the day, it's really nice here actually, on a nice hot sunny summer's day. It gets very busy as well, so you know, bring a picnic, bring a pack up, whatever, and yeah, it's all good fun here. So what am I doing today? Well, I've got a full day of work. I'm teaching mathematics today, all day, every day. That's what I do. So am I a full-blown YouTuber? No. I'm a van lifer, but not necessarily a YouTuber. That makes sense, because I don't consider myself necessarily a YouTuber in the full sense, because A, I'm not monetized, B, I've got really low subscribers. So by the way, like, comment and subscribe, help me out a lot. And also I don't do it full time, and I likely never ever will do it full time. You know, don't get me wrong, if I woke up in the morning and suddenly I found I've got a viral video and things have blown up and I get a big paycheck from YouTube, and I might then want to pursue that and chase that and then go full time, perhaps, and take the risk, take the gamble, but that's never going to happen. Never going to happen. Let's face it, I'm a middle-aged autistic male living in a camper van, a tin box, okay, that's not much bigger than the average car, and you know, I teach maths, so I've got everything stacked up against me, haven't I, really? I've been a successful YouTuber, but you know, one can but try, and I will continue to do so. But anyway, guys, this is just a little quick one. If anything fun, exciting happens throughout the day, then yeah, I'll put it on. My definition of fun and exciting might be very different to yours, bearing in mind I'm an autistic maths teacher, but you never know, you might enjoy it. Stick around. Speaking of fun, have you ever met Grogu the gardener? Yes, I've got a Grogu garden in my camper van. This is about 10 minutes later since last time I picked the camera up, and I got sick to death of the solar panel getting blown over in these winds. The winds are a little bit stronger and very much unforecasted, which is really annoying. And we can see, if you can see the lake outside, you'll see how fast the wind is blowing. So what I did was I turned the car around, the van around, so I could use it as a windbreak for the solar panel. So far so good. It's made quite a bit of a difference actually. But take a look at the water and how fast it's flowing. So that's a man-made lake. It's so there's a fair indication there that that is all wind power. It's all being pushed along by the wind. Quite a windy day today, which is my annoyance. But hey ho, it is what it is. Okay, there's not a lot of wildlife on the lake either today, and usually there's tons. So yeah, they don't like the fast flowing water either, I guess. For those people who don't already know, I'm a maths teacher online, and I broadcast live stream lessons for a company to a global community. Our students are based all over the world. I do this for about 9 hours a day, every day, Monday through Friday, throughout the school year. I quickly gave up on the solar panel because the wind kept blowing it down. The rain kept raining on it because it started raining as well. I had to dash out, quickly gather it up and throw it on the front of the cab because of the rain. Now the solar panel itself is waterproof, but I don't want to get it all mucky and yucky and covered in Do you know what I mean? And then having the hassle of drying out the case more than anything else that it comes in, to be fair. And of course, it might be waterproof, but where the connections are connected, the two wires are connected, okay, I don't think they're necessarily waterproof. So, you know, you've got that problem as well. So anyway, taking it down. I wasn't getting much solar in it from it today anyway, because see, I don't know if you can see, I don't know if this camera's doing it justice, but very cloudy outside, and the input was quite sporadic. It would have kept me going all day long, no doubt at all, but I just can't be spending time when I'm trying to work and teach classes and stuff, jumping out of the van to pack the solar panel away and stuff, and sort it out, pick it back up again, reset it, and blech. So yeah, I'll put it away. I got fed up of it. So this is another argument, isn't it, for a fixed solar panel to be on the roof. And it's something that I definitely want to save up for as we move forward and march towards summer. Yeah, it's definitely the way to go. So I think I need to reach out to a company to come and do that for me, or to me to go and visit them and do it. Now, I did reach out to Bluefix. Bluefix wanted an absolute fortune, far more money than I was ever willing to spend just to put a solar panel on the roof. No, I'm sorry. It was just too much. Another company. I don't know any of the companies that do it though. So if you know any, let me know in the comments down below. Are there any other solar panel companies out there that'll put a solar panel on my roof for me? The one that's trusted and reliable. Okay, guys, the wind is horrendous over here. Honestly, it's just not let up. It's mad. But I've been live streaming now for 5 hours. Part of my job, right? It's what I do. Live stream live math lessons to students all over the world. And I tell you what, I'm exhausted. So yeah, I decided to pick up the camera if anything exciting happened. Nothing really I can show you right now, but I have had an ice cream van parked right next to me, blaring his siren whilst I'm trying to teach and talk to students. I have had people releasing pigeons into the wild and swearing their head off left, right and centre whilst I'm trying to talk to the students. I've had ducks and geese quacking and oinking at the door for food. Honestly, if I come here for peace and quiet to work, not going to happen. 2 more hours of live stream done. I've got a quick break in between now, and I'm going to chill, close my eyes for 5 minutes. Could be dangerous. I'll take my chances. Then I've got 2 more hours of live streaming to do. What a view. What an office, eh? Is it nice to have a view like this for a classroom? Because I think it is. It's been good. My throat is starting to go, as you can tell. You know, 8-9 hours live streaming constantly. We only get a 5-minute break between sessions, with the exception of lunch break. So yeah, it's quite tough. It's a tough gig, but I like it. I enjoy it, and you get to shape. Yeah, I know it's corny and cliche. You do get to shape the minds of young individuals in some way. You get to contribute to it. No, you don't do it on your own. You contribute to that. You have an influence over them a little bit once you've won them over and stuff. And yeah, I do. As much as I moan about it and say how hard it is and all the rest of it, nothing in life worthwhile is easy. It just isn't. You know, and sometimes I need to remind myself about that, with that. But yeah, I do enjoy this. It's good. And to be able to come here and have a view like that, or be anywhere and have a view like that, is just fantastic. Now, the camera's not doing it justice. It's gloomy out there. You know, and it's been showering on and off. And I put my solar panel away a long time ago. So my Bluetti is almost dead. And I've put my EcoFlow through it as well a bit today. So I'm hoping for some good weather over the weekend, that I can get the solar panel out and charge things back up again, right? Because I'm going to need it. Yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, so hope you've enjoyed a day in the life of. And it's just about done. And I'm tired. I don't want to be looking at the camera anymore and listening to the sound of my own voice. So I'm going to call it a day on that one, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. I made this video because there is a difference between YouTube and a full-time van lifer. You can be both, of course, yes, some people are. But you can be a full-time van lifer and not a YouTuber at all in any way, shape or form. And I'm not a full-time YouTuber one little bit. I don't even really call myself a YouTuber, to be quite honest. I'm just someone who makes videos about my life and put it on the tinterweb. Some people might find it interesting. People might find it as dull as dishwater. You know, I don't blame them, to be quite frank. But if you found it interesting, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. We'll bring you along for some more journeys. We're coming up to half term, so we're going to be going off to Wales for a few days. We've got a few trips sort of planned in the making. So yeah, please do come along, guys, for those.